The Creator, God, has fallen. He's the viciousest bastard you've ever known. So if you're a Christian or worship Christ, or worship the Creator God, Yahweh-Jehovah, they're the evilest bastards you can ever imagine. There's been over 1,000 voice sounds from seagulls, birds and dog barks coming out in a deliberate way and being timed so that if I'm trying to audio record it, as I audio record it, God will cause it to stop suddenly, to be deceitful and to be mischievous and sly, so that I don't get the evidence recorded of what he's causing. So we've had about 1,000 voice sounds today, and it's the 20th of March 2024. We haven't broken the record just yet, because the record is in the 2005 to 2009 period, when I was living at Southbourne House at West Street in Bridgewater, Somerset, back at that time. So anything like the things that are being said is you're being injected with HIV, you're being knife dead, you're being bashed in, you're a child rapist, you've raped her, you've had sex with her, and you're having a break-in, you lost your life, you're going to burn in the fire of hell, you're going to get raped as a child in your next life, ha ha ha, or dogs barked violently, you're going to be fucking knife dead, you fucking child rapist, or stuff like that. If we calculate that and worse stuff to roughly just over 1,000 things said by a mixture of animals and other things as well, then it's probably the nastiest direct voice sound day and the clearest voice sound day since 2005 to 2009 area, when there was a couple of times where it was extremely bad in that time period. The other thing is today is I'm being mistaken as Savan. There's been one Liam threat as well, which is another person I'm being mistaken for. Anyway, there's been about 10 threats today, me being mistaken as Savan, anything to knife me down, to taking my life, to blinding me, to using energy weapons to take my life, to whatever else, and to break my legs and to smash my teeth in and whatever. Nothing's been too bad, not as aggressive as what it is while I'm living in Yeovil at Thorn House. But obviously I'm not there at the moment because of a specific issue that but these problems. Yes, I'm currently out, and it's only just turned cloudy. It's been one of those sunny days again. So we've got a bit of cloud today, so there's something we can share about there. There's been a couple of loud bites timed to a stretch, and there's also been some setups in that stupid aggressive way, in a sexual way. But take into account I've not had sex probably in my whole life. Never in my whole life. And I'm 43 years of age, and I'm just being told I'm a sick cunt with setups and nailed as the sickest bastard living, and to be ripped to pieces, to have my wrist sliced with a Creator God. Well, it doesn't matter because I know who the Creator God is. Don't need to slice my wrist with a Creator God. The Creator God's the fucking devil, fallen. So is Jesus Christ. No need for it. They're just entities that we've been lied about, that the elite have put onto us. They writ the Bible, satanic against humanity, and they just want to rip people to pieces and slice our wrists. They don't give a shit. So we got that. But yesterday, when I went to Wales, mostly bearded people, roughly from about the age of 15 to about 40, just digging at me, saying that you're going to lose your life, photographing me, mistaking me as Savan and whatever. In total, there's roughly about 70 threats and remarks, and about 50 people photographing me, mistaking me as that specific person's name as Savan. Whoever this Savan is, listens to the reverse music to what I listen to. So where I'm into old school jungle, he's into heavy metal. Where he has a good life and he boasts, and according to the threats I'm getting, this person plays a guitar and he boasts, and he also juggles balls for kids. So whoever this is, I don't have a clue, but it's making a suggestion of one of those boasting type chaps that goes to the bar, plays a guitar, maybe has a couple of pints, cheering with his mates and that sort of stuff in a high accent type way. That's just a theory, I don't know. And when I was speaking to an old granny when I was living at Burnham-on-Sea before I had to move because the same problems occurred at Yeovil, so I got to try and move again, and the council are pissing about. Obviously I've been on first position 14 times at the end of the cycle on gold banding, second 8 times, and third 5 times, and they've rejected it all. That's on gold banding. They shouldn't be doing that. And now the social worker and support workers who are investigating this case, they're not exactly sure what's going on either. because people that are on an emergency or need to move in a hurry go straight to an emergency banding, and that they're treating the banding system slightly out than what they should be doing. So we got that, and however, taking away the last couple of days, apart from the setups, it's the animal voice sounds that are on the increase. The setups were on the increase up until 2 days ago. After these 2 days ago, the animal voice sounds are on the increase, but the setups are stable, or stabilised to, not good, but stabilised. However, if we go back a couple of days ago or a bit further, we were up to about 50 to 100 people trying to sneeze and cough in my face per day. So that was bad in 2022, and it's also at times in 2023, but 2022 has never been a year like it. And quite literally every single day there was at least 30 people mistaking me as Savan, photographing me, and we have threats up to 150 plus threats in one day of that year, 2022. We won't go into a big story about that specific year, but I'll keep it short and simple. I just wanted to let you know that the animal voice sounds are the worst they've been since 2005 to 2009 area. It's, I don't know what the issue is and why it's happening, but obviously the creator god's a sick bastard.